Bridge of Progress trailer for the update related to Arcane in ARAM, right, in League of Legends, and I will go through the entire trailer pointing out the details which I have spotted, and of course some new skins, or at least one new skin related to Arcane which will arrive in League of Legends, and I think it's a really cool skin. So let's get to it. Of course, right here you see a much more detailed Bridge of Progress, because this is made specifically for the cinematic. You'll see a drop in quality as soon as they go inside the game, so they can show gameplay. Obviously Jinx coming out of the smoke, right, and she's yelling fat hands, which is a very common line used towards Vi in League of Legends. These are some really cool towers made or powered with Hextech. I wonder if they are going to make something like this in the show. It would be interesting. On the other side, for Zone, we have the Chemtech towers. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if they're going to make something like this in the show. We'll see if it happens though. There is a transition for the in-game look of the Bridge of Progress and Piltover. Of course, we have right here the Piltover Nexus, which is powered by a Hextech gem right in the middle, or has a Hextech gem right in the middle, and we have a Hextech portal right here. On the other side for Zone, you cannot really see it, but I mean, you will understand it once we get there. There is an Among Us mechanic. You can vent instead of using a Hextech portal, right? And then of course we have the shop in Piltover, which is inside a really cool car. It seems like not only Zone has cars, which you can spot in the show, but also Piltover right here. And the items are items used by the champions from Piltover. Obviously Jayce's hammer, some tools which are most likely common for Heimerdinger, one of Vi's gloves, but this is looking a bit different than her normal gloves, because this is different than the other ones. So she will have like 3 pairs of gloves in the show. Then we have Caitlyn's sniper and Caitlyn's traps, right, from the game. Moving on, we have some little enforcers. These are pretty cool. These are actually really cool. And moving on, same towers, the shop on Zone's side. I mean, some shimmer over there, pretty cool. Right here we have a sign on top of the shop, which looks very similar to the one used on the last drop whenever Silco took over. Now this one, obviously Vander, because this is his statue, you can see it in the show as well. Moving forward, obviously the vent I was talking about right here, you will see Jinx getting out of the vents, bam, and all the champions related to Zone, and the skin I mentioned in the beginning used by Singed right here. And that's, I would say, a very good skin for Singed. I want to say that this door is the one from the bunker. If you remember in Act 1, before Powder used the Hextech stones to explode the bunker, or most of that location, Singed was inside that bunker, and that's why he has all of the burns on his face. And I believe that's the same door used for that bunker, but I might be wrong about that. Either way, it's a really nice skin, and I cannot wait to grab it. Hopefully they will give it for free. I mean, it doesn't look like it's crazy enough to... Never mind, they will probably sell it for $100. And then Vi's new skin. I mean, I do not like the hair. Maybe you like it, but personally I don't like the hair. Heimerdinger looks even older than usually. Of course, the Caitlyn Arcane skin, the Jayce Arcane skin, those are not new. And Ambessa. Ambessa also has all of the abilities already revealed. You can check them online if you want to. And now some team fighting over here. Maybe you will look too into it and spot that maybe, I don't know, Ambessa is killed by Jinx's rocket, and then you will say, in the show, Jinx will kill Ambessa with her rocket. Don't think like that. I mean, that's too crazy in my opinion. Something which was already in one of the trailers, which is obviously Jinx using her rocket, shooting directly at Vi, right? And Vi will prepare to... Some people say grab it. I said she will use the shield from season 1. We'll see what happens, but it is directly from the trailer, a parallel. Pretty nice. and this is her new glove, the glove from the shop which I pointed out. With that being said, I will for sure play this updated map, and what can I say? Subscribe to the channel. Thanks.